becomes the same old, same old. I don't know, but for right now, it's great. I love the combat. And I will admit, when I first started playing Star Wars, I was one of the first people to say, well, you know, it's not that much like WoW. It's, you know, it's deviated in a lot of ways. But now that I've played this, I really can see, like, wow, this game was a hell, or Star Wars really was a hell of a lot. I still think it's funny that zombies need morale boosts, or could benefit from them in any way. But yeah, I think maybe, you know, Korea or maybe just Asia in general is going to be... I think Asia has learned that, you know, they cannot just port their game over, make some language changes, and port it over to America. They have to, you can call this racist if you want, but they got to take the Asia out of it. They've got to take the mind-numbing, boring grind that, for whatever reason, Asians just love out of it. Which actually, I don't even think this game really had that in the original version. To my understanding, it didn't. Maybe it did, I don't know. There was grindy parts of it, like I mentioned before, the item upgrade system, where sometimes when you failed to do an upgrade, you actually went down. So instead of you going from a +3 to a +4, your +3 dropped to a +2. But I do think the developers are learning, if they want to be successful outside of Asia, they've got to take the boring, grindy parts out. But, the same token, a lot of Americans do appreciate a good MMO that isn't just a face roll, a ridiculously easy MMO. Which is honestly why... Oh, that's pretty cool. Why, on the flip side, I think that's why this MMO will not do as good as I wish it would, because I think it's too hard for a lot of mouth breathers. Where do I go for this turn in? Where am I at? Dog. Guess I'll go this way. And basically, they need to learn that, you know, skeletal asshole. Let's run through. But yeah, they need to learn that, you know, there's a happy medium between boring, grindy crap and actual difficulty. That boring grind does not translate into difficulty. And I think that they are slowly picking that up.
No such thing as a free lunch.
A hidden weapon, you say, on the second floor. I need you to get down there. And I mean now. Find the weapon or weapons or whatever they have down there. Take what you find to Jesper in the central camp on the 3rd floor. Got it? Move, soldier. Oh boy, I love doing that.
Looking for me?
Oh lord. Did Ruinal send this one? Send this ore? This is something new. I'll send it off for examination straight away. Good job.
Good to see you.
Finally, it's good to see they haven't forgotten about us completely. I hope you don't need the rest because there's no time for that.
How can I help?
Of course not. The Hammerhand slaves. Oh, that's a blue. Nice. The Hammerhand slaves and Stone Crusher slaves in the southern section of the cave in the Halls of Shadow are blocking the way to the central part of the Halls of Underdark. Underdark, maybe? We've got to clear a path. Head over there and see what you can do.
Greetings, Sultan.
I know there are survivors up here. I can hear them scream, but the skeletons keep me from rescuing them. Oh, that and the fact that you're a lazy asshole. You don't want to move. I feel like I've tried a dozen times. Oh, really? You mean you sent a dozen people? Please, Malachi, I could really use your help.
Just checking in?
We're here to keep the undead in their place. To me, that means dead, but in the broader sense, it means they shouldn't be coming up out of their cave. You can get rid of the Osgon prefects, then I think you'll be able to quell the rest of them for a while. Oh, and don't forget their skulls. They can't reanimate without them. It's unlikely there are any other survivors, but please keep an eye out while you're in the mines. I can't go back. I can't. And I'd never forgive myself if no one even looked for signs of life. My poor brother, he was so young. It should have been me. Yeah, you're right.
Everything.
My brother was one of many miners who never came home. Those monsters, they've probably killed them all by now. But at least I have his pick to remember him by. Oh yeah, well, you should sleep with that. I wish I could give something back to the families of the other lost miners. Say, if you come across any miner remains in there, could you gather their belongings? I know it would be a great comfort to their families. Give any personal effects you find to Nimuro at Utter Dark Outpost. He'll take care of the rest. It would mean so much to all of us. I keep thinking Underdark, which maybe
you need my help?
Going for. Good lord. Gotta run out of places to store these quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, good lord. I want the weapons of the Osagon Centurions and the Skeleton Spearmen. I want to study them and see how they've held up over all these years. I mean, yes, they're rusty, but they've yet to fall apart. I have to know why. Collect them for me. I don't care what you do with skeletons.
You need my help?
The relentless blood claw arachnids have taken over the tunnels because undead aren't enough. I don't know when they showed up, but if they keep digging into the walls, the tunnels will collapse. Now, while that would be a great way to take out the undead, it'd also be a great way to take out our soldiers who are deep inside. Not to mention the survivors that we're trying to find. I have some soldiers and survivors to deal with, so I need you to head in here and take care of the spiders. Sorry, I need to take a drink from all that narrating and all that ranting. Oh, wait, let's use Rune. I would really call that ranting. Oh, a teleport master, nice. Wait, did it seriously throw it in there and not get the benefit? Why is there such a lag with the charms? I don't get that. It takes almost 5 seconds for the damn things to really take effect. It seems very weird. Whoa. Christ, is that a... I don't think so. I don't think that's a priest. Oh, a BAM. No, it's not. It's just big like one. Damn. What the hell? That is, though. Why'd I have a feeling one of those is going to spawn on top of me? Ow, thanks. Stupid bastard. Is my pet even around? I don't know where you went. This is an old hammer inside the crates. Sweet. I'm really surprised how few people we've run into of opposing guilds. Hell. Damn epic-y music. Good job. Wonder if those things cost. Keep thinking it says perfect skulls. This place is pretty cool looking. Checking my back. Always watch your back. Well, on a PvP server. Knocked him down. Good timing. If you really want to be careful too, you should try to leave hostile mobs at your back if possible. That way, one, you're not leaving an obvious trail of where you are, and two, they have to actually fight through things to get to you. Let's go this way since we have quest stuff this way. We'll head this way, because we need this for a quest. Ah, I love this instant cast them out. It's going to be hard to go back to the old ways. Wait, grab mother together. Oh! And knock down both. Oh. That sucks. I don't think either one of them got a hit on me. Why is there not a lot of mines to mine in here? It seems like this would be the ideal place for things to mine. That's one thing I still definitely do not like, is that telling your pet to attack actually uses a global cooldown. Animation. It's pretty ridiculous. Hey, sweet, campfire. Take that. I love those flying swords. That's really cool. Attack that. There you go. That was on me. You want to attack me, alright. Am I actually getting any kind of anything for this? No. We find a rusty pair of scissors inside this crate. Oh boy, scissors. That'll help us win the war. We shall snip the enemy to death. Am supposed to destroy those weapon crates? I don't remember. I'm not getting quest updates when I destroy them. No, no, don't aggro. Aggro, please. God sakes. Ah, hell. Oh, this one. Woohoo! Wait, so wait, why are these? Never mind. I don't know. Who knows? Booyah! Good time. Yeah, I don't get why these are different than the other weapon crates. Those weapons aren't good enough. High expectations, Asian father. You not Asian, you Asian! Hi, I just need to just get right over here. Thank you. Hell yeah, keep killing them rising Phoenix fools. Bam. Alright. Oh, damn it. Alright, it's just that guy. Alright, so now we just need to go back north and around. Thinking I need to stop following this quest. Oh god. I'm sure my pet's aggroing everything. Run! Alright, so just resummon him. Ah, hell. Unfollow this. Actually, this one we can get rid of too. Alright, so get on over here. Try to sneak past this guy. Wait for his slow ass to catch up. That's a dead end. Constant chipping away. Damn it. Ah! What's this? Power increased by 10%, endurance decreased by 15%. Interesting. Guess that's a debuff type thing they do. Debuff type thing they do. space. Not great. What's this ring? Ooh, 54, damn. Keep on increasing that MP. 44, 47. Let's see if it actually places the right ring. Yep, it did. That's nice, 304. Yep. I'll take these. Thanks. Ho-ho. We barely missed. Hell no. Your enemies. Booyah! Haha! Sorry, mate. But you are an enemy, and you must die. All enemies of the guild must die. I've heard warriors, which in his defense, I've heard warriors are terrible in PvP until high levels. So that wasn't necessarily his fault. It's actually low on mana too. Yeah, that's the other reason you don't want to just run through and train everything, if you can help it. Even though I've done the same thing.
I'm hungry, angry, tired. You?
Yeah, apparently warrior is really bad at PvP to start with. But later on, I've heard
you here to
they get a
beat
lot
us?
better. Like at 60, I've heard that. Oh god, oh god. I've heard they get much better. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on, come on. Run, run. See, I still don't know if they aggro, but I'm not taking any chances.
Not my fault.
That's the other. That again. That goes right with what I was saying about having it be a good thing to have hostile mobs behind you, because obviously them constantly beating the shit out of him helped me quite a lot. It also made it much harder to target my dots, but on the whole, it helped. Did anybody even watch that? You guys on Twitch? I don't think you guys are even paying attention. Wow, I just crit that door for like 7K almost.
You? Aragons took everything.
Own that door.
I miss home.
Why are they imprisoning the miners? Maybe they're making them into zombie miners, and that somehow makes them shrink. Yeah, I was going to try to teleport past them without aggroing them, but... Now, that warrior guy is smart. He switched instances. Ow. I saw those NPCs running, and I knew they were running after somebody, but I didn't know who. That's why I was perking up a bit to see who it was. Look for the surviving miners in the halls of shadow. Didn't I do that? Oh wait, there's probably one over here. That's where that other question mark is. Town folks' belongings. Let's mark this. Oh good, it's down here too. Yeah, see, we don't want to just run through here. And we still want to pay attention. There's always people watching on Twitch when I get my ass kicked by EP, but nobody's ever watching when I do pretty good. There's just no justice in this world. I just barely dodged some of his hits too. Like one time I teleported literally like quarters of a second before he wailed on me. I got lucky. Some belongings. How many do we need? 5. Ooh, spark and glimmer. It sucks there's nothing to mine in here. I mean, it's ironic since this is a mine. Buddy's been here for a while. I don't like this room. So wait, what am I doing with the... I think I'm looking for one of these guys to still be alive. Ah, he's over there, I see. So I kind of don't want to clear this room because I like having some mobs to run into in case I get into trouble. hell did you come from? Damn it. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I see, now this is not a good situation to be in right now. Right as 3 people ride in. Man, there's a lot of NPCs in here. What the hell?